Hello, 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 hello. Story time. Hello, hello. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. Happy stream day. Happy Tuesday. What's going on? Let's start with over on YouTube. We have Stoogie. Hello, Alex Jensen is here. The blood is boiling, Mediocre. Why is the blood boiling? I do not know. Lots of fellows for Laura. Like to model my Arbor Slider to be a dropship for Asmodai and a squad of inner companions that would be a payload to deal with. Bit of an odd choice of vehicle transport, but whatever floats your boat. What have we got going over on the Twitch? White Wolf is here. Baldy Noom. Kabrinsky, welcome back. White Wolf, yes. Everybody doing well. Revenant is here. Hendrickson is here. Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. And may your hobby be bountiful and your time be merry. And Pippin and Frodo and Sam and Gimli and Aragorn and Legolas and Gandalf and Boromir. Oh, wait, a fellowship of the wash we make. May the mediocre Hobbiton be with ye all. Love it. Colin Spinning Adventure is here. Shippo. Am I missing anything else? Good evening. Lots of good evenings. Lots of hellos. I'm deciding to do just chill hobby after being driven around for bloody 4 hours. That sounds awful. Hello, Medusa. How are you? Not mind making it through the stream. You as a Ronin, you're unsanctioned site called the Black Ships. I mean, I will. I want to see what. I already wanted a rant. You'd be still napping. I should eat all the cake. Bill, a Guinness Marine. Too many choices to do. I'm singular in my painting focus. I'm running out of gold to trim. Buongiorno from Bare Necessities. It is not bare necessities, a simple bare necessities. No, your troubles in Lord Ralran subscribed to your 138 months 30 on a 38-month streak. 4 more months and I'll have subscribed a month for each year I have walked this earth. Lol. Mr. Andy Rue, hello. Brontis is here. What is happening? What's the crack stream while Mediocre Hobbies is at Adepticon, and how many streams will he miss? 2. I'll miss next Tuesday and next Thursday's streams. Tuesday just got more fantastic seeing your beautiful shiny Irish head. I appreciate you, buddy. Good evening. Yes. Ooh, you know what a yawn means. Definitely not stream next Tuesday night. We're still deciding what happens though. If you can get online while there, it would be funny if I could. I doubt it, but it would be funny. It's okay, Colin. As Buckle Up Andy will take over the stream. Nothing but sarcasm and historical arguments will be had. Laura's already given me the go ahead. Isn't that all I do anyway? I'll let you do it if you shave your head. I'll promote the hell out of that. Hello, friends of the internet. Hello, Hammer Thine Backlog. Your beautiful Empire squad looked very nice. Counting the day till I drop pod into the Emerald Isle. 30 more days or so. Very nice. Blood Angels, Blood Boiling. Oh yes, that makes more sense. Yes. I've got these 3 I'll be working on the stream this evening. I'll just go to the live scene so people can actually see what the is going on. So I've got the guys from the command squad. I keep calling it a command squad, the Primaris command squad, but I know it's not actually a command squad. But it is a command squad, but it's called something else. Well, that went well. My hairline is already retreating like a Frenchman. Lol. Wait. Is that what's next month? You're doing a Dorn, a Lehman Russ, a Baneblade, a Falchion, and a Devilfish? Primaris Kimun squad. You've got the Con Crud already before going, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yes. So I don't know how much. Like I said, all my plans are for this stream is to work on the red. I'm going to start layering up the red on these 3 Marines. I don't even think I'll get through the red layering on 3 Marines in 2 hours because they're Primaris Marines. There are lots of finicky detail. I enjoy this process, but it will take some time, and I don't particularly want to rush it because they're not mine. So I'd also have to answer a bajillion comments from you people. That's right, I said you people. And you know exactly what I meant by you people. So, yes. Oh, I should probably get some banging tunes going. Where's my synthwave music? Ha! Now we're good. Yeah, us, the mediocre people. Glorious Badger is rating with a party of 17 glorious people. Hello, glorious Badger people. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. Sub raid glorious raid Glorio, love Glorio, Badger raid Glorio, loving Glorio raid. Love it. It is a Badger raid. You get cookies for raiders. Hello. Hello there. How are you? I'm good. My stream literally began 6 minutes ago. I'm being berated by my chat as per usual. And I'm about to start putting some red layer paints onto these Primaris. I need to call them Imperial Fists because that's what I wish I was painting. Blood Angels. They are still just base coated and washed, so they're in the very sloppity bile piper stage of painting right now. So they're neat and tidy and ready to be layered, but that bit's really annoying. Look at that bit of gold that went down the spot. Look, see it right there in the skull. That's been driving me mad all day. Thank you very much for bringing across your raiders. I'm building 5 Terminators from the Combat Patrol magazine thing, but they might be 5 of 35. The subscription has added more plastic shame than I thought possible. That's good though. You can't ever have too many Terminators, right? Right? Someone online gave out to me the other day about gold helmeted Blood Angels and what they're supposed to have and stuff, and yeah, it was a whole weird thing. Someone gave out to me because they were like, they're just for veterans of the first, they're not for first company, they're not what I thought they were. And then I looked it up and it was the way I thought it was. My comment back was like, but the Terminators are in the first company and they don't have gold helmets, and he never responded. So checkmate, asshole. More, yeah, Bronton knows all about more Terminators. I only have 12 Paragon warsuits. I don't know how many Paragon warsuits I have. I think I only have 6. I definitely got some, but I've never even built them. So, I don't even know. Time to break out the reds. Go from Mephiston into Evil Sons. I don't think we're going to go up into Wild Rider. They would be quite extreme Blood Angels in Wild Rider Red. I've been playing around with I was thinning paints a lot for my video today. Just so oh god. I was back using the Turbo Dork thinning medium. Still really good stuff. Such a large bottle of it as well. Send them to me. No, I did. You just didn't see. The response was they don't need gold helmets. They have. I wasn't talking to you. Like, I asked you for confirmation, but you weren't the guy I was talking to online. So get over yourself, buddy. Man, I got something so cool for you on eBay the other day. God, you're gonna love it. Alright, time to very carefully start applying paint. First thing I want to do is cover up that gold mistake I did. Oh, immediately feel better. Some parts you feel like you can get away with just doing one coat of Mephiston red as a highlight. Just immediately starts to tidy up the chest. Such a difference. We also had that convo. Yeah, I went to you for my correct information so I could rub it in the other guy's face. Andy, did you get the Heroes Terminator set? They make... No, mine haven't arrived yet. I also didn't get my Eldar Codex yet. I'm just saying. I needed that today and was like, where the hell is... Oh. Commander Andy doesn't commit mistakes. He makes variable... I make a lot of mistakes. I just power through with ignorance down and pretend I didn't make it. Clear night here and the tippity top of Scotland may dash out and see the camera for the Northern Lights. Oh, that's pretty sexy. I like that idea. Do not rush anything. I may not be into Blood Angels that much, but I do not rush any paint job for us. I'd like to see your magnificent work slowly building up. Two things wrong with that sentiment is the magnificent and the slow. I'm not magnificent or slow. I paint badly, fast. Does that Red Bull make you smarter? No. Still dumb, just faster dumb. For anyone out there who has never painted a Blood Angel, like, I'm not a Blood Angels player, but I am a Blood Angel fan. They are, I think, one of the most enjoyable Space Marine chapters to paint. Maybe because reds cooperate. I feel like reds cooperate more than any other paint. I find it the easiest to paint nice red. Bad and fast gets things done. That's how I've lived my life. Your Emergency Snow. Just not a painting, Andy. You can't call yourself dumb. Dumb is painting a Helldrake with no metallics. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a different kind of dumb. What's a Blood Angel? Well, you just like painting red. I do. You should paint some Crimson Fists. Should I? Why do you think I'm painting the whole chapter? Autism? I don't know. Always was. It is the easiest to paint, right? Like, is that just like a weird thing, or is that like a known thing? Red is the easiest color to work with. Salutations, friendo. First stream I've managed to catch you now. I know. And I think it's universally accepted that the worst part about painting a Space Marine is painting the backpack. Has anyone ever invented a less fun shape to paint? I don't paint red. Why would you limit yourself to not painting red? I've been doing so much hobby, getting ready for Throne of Skulls, less than a month. Nice. He is very adept at saying things wrong. Very true. Nope, grey, sometimes with a blue hue are the easiest. Maybe, I don't know. Or blue, no. Or yeah, no. Blue is okay to work with too. Yellow is not nice to paint with. Green is a weird one because it appears so much in nature that like you have to be really, really careful with your tones. I'm here. I'm listening and lurking. I'm literally on the last teeny tiny details of my Keeper of Secrets. Nice. All the primary light colors easy to paint. Red, green, and blue. Yeah. Feet and sandals are worse. Trust me. Nah. So happy with the finish on my Sanguinary Guard and my Jump Captain. They look awesome. Nice. The worst part of painting Space Marines is being a bootlicker for a corpse on the rotten throne. Ah, yeah, get out of here. Thousand Suns trim. Not just Thousand Suns trim. Just trim in general is obviously one of those parts that's not that fun. But, like, some things don't have, like, trim like that. But every Space Marine you paint, like, apart from, like, Terminators, have that backpack. That beef. Oh, yeah. Oh. These guys are all supposed to have lava bases as well. I've never done a lava base before. I'm a little bit intimidated by it, to be telling. I don't know whether to just try and 3D print some already like designed lava bases and just paint them up, or whether I should use cork to just like build up the mounds and airbrush in the red and the yellow and the white and all that jazz. Just back from Warhammer World for the Middle-earth GT and now building an Emperor's Children. Nice. How do the games go? Tell me all about your Middle-earth games. What does the backpack contain? It's not a backpack to put things in. It is the power generator. So it's a nuclear reactor basically to power the Space Marines armor. It's canon that the Primaris backpacks have 24 cans of White Monster. I believe it. Baked bean bases? No. The cheek of you. You guys have given me a phobia of my favorite bases now. I don't like them anymore. See, you've ruined it. Benedict Cumberbatch and penguins all over again. Please tell me other people are enjoying these beats as much as I am. Oh yeah. I mean, not as much as me, but there are also people enjoying it. What is the best thing to get after the Age of Darkness? Let me double check something. I'm having a brain fart. What do you get in the Age of Darkness out again? That's the that's the heresy stuff, isn't it? Age of Darkness box. Yeah. That's a great set. I love that set. They did the like if you want to just continue on the heresy stuff, they did the next box of it. What was it called? Where'd it go? The battle group box. I always like that as a set. The battle group box I think is really nice. Yeah, it's just me. Depends how much stuff you want more. Like it's heresy era, so more infantry is pretty much going to be like every step of your army is going to be add 30 more infantry, and then now you can add a tank, and then 30 more infantry, and then you can add a dreadnought. We are hearing rumors now that heresy is going to be this summer. Was it Iron Hands v something, or was it Iron Warriors v something? What was the rumors? Saturn pattern Terminators? I really do hope it's Saturn pattern Terminators. They were just a lore thing for so long, like there wasn't even any real designs for them. And I wasn't a big fan of them when I first seen them, but they've really, really grown on me. So much so that I nearly ordered the third-party ones that are being done by that other company. Games were good. I was playing Usurpers of Edoras from the evil army of Ents. For my evil army of Ents for the good, Usurpers had a tight game against Thranduil and co. You would do. But Elven Steel proved the better. Elven Steel is hard to go to get through. My dice portrayed me against the Ents. But Fracka did push one to death, lol! Third game, the Usurpers came up against Helm, Hera, and co. Edoras burned again. Nice. They are super solid now. Are super sold out. Oh, are they? Oh, sorry. Do you not know about... Do you know about Saturnine pattern Terminators, Brian? Are you asking me about that? Or are you just joking that you're going to steal them all and make them look good in your scheme? As the Ents, I got a bit keen and killed the host of the Witch King a little too fast to lose all, but they remedied themselves by taking on Sauron and tearing him apart, only to then be turned into charcoal by Smog. Yeah. It was a friend and convinced me to bring Smog, so that was a karma. Yep, you did it to yourself. How are you supposed to fight Smog? When you work for GW, did you used to think of yourself they are releasing a new starter set, or we are releasing a new starter set? We are releasing a new starter set. All the armies were so cool. So many awesome dioramas. Lol. It's amazing. Doom, boom, doom, boom. I'm starting to find a good loyalist faction. I'm thinking Iron Hands or Ultramarines. What should I pick? This is a really weird thing that I think about. Like, obviously, Warhammer means so much to me. That decisions like that are really personal. Like, at least to me, they're really personal. Like, for instance, I hate the Iron Hands because of a specific book. I despise them. I just said, no, they can all die in a fire because of what they did. Now, it's a 40k novel, not a 30k novel. I'm sure they were cooler in the Heresy. But in 40k, they're jerks. It all depends. Like, it depends if you're a lore guy, if you're an aesthetics guy, if you're, I want the easiest to paint kind of guy. Like, I want the nice models from which Primarch do you like the look of better? Like, that kind of thing. Do you like having your Primarch having a head? Might be helpful. Just a thought. I don't know, just a thought. Listen to some mini lore videos about them to help decide. It's a great idea. Working on my Pyrex event. Okay, that sounds cool. Hello, Mr. Shabby. The Iron Man 30k novel is the one with derailed and put me behind on reading. It's such a slog. Pick a chapter, eh? Cough, Ravenguard. Cough, caw, caw. Oh, made it to book 5 of Dawn of Fire. Crushing it. Nice! Are you enjoying them all? Book 5. That's past the night one. Is that the one where they're fighting against the weird bishop man who's building a big gun and has the ring? Oh, my camera died. Time before Adepticon draws short. I know, right? It is flying in. I'm very excited. I'm still reading the Lazarus book. It's getting pretty good. I live in a completely different time zone and I can't get to your streams, but your guide helped me a lot. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, but I really appreciate that. Is that Daphne? Did I just butcher your name? Daphne? No, I don't know what to say your name. I'm really sorry. Raging Taco. In your thoughts in 40k, if the story advances 40k years into the future, who would still be around? Does the Imperium fall? Tyranids eat everything. Does chaos kill itself? Lol, fun thoughts. Okay, my thoughts are the Imperium exists, but only half. Imperium Nihilist on the opposite side of the rift will be just gone. They're finding it hard to reinforce it and keep it going as it is. Do you know the first expeditionary force sent by Guilliman to that side of space was literally to determine whether there was anything worth saving to bring back? They weren't thinking about taking it. They were like, that side is gone. But then they found things like Baal being a beast and sorting everything out. So there was definitely some holdouts and they were worth the attempt. But it's still lawless war zone over there. Tyranids are a funny one because Tyranids are the thing that should consume all. There's a story where the Eight, which is the Farsight's command group of battle suits, there's a specific story where they're defending a research station of Tau from a Tyranid invasion. And they're told by the scientists, they're just like, you just have to hold for as long as possible. That's all you need to do. We're not surviving, but just hold as long as possible. And they're like, what the fuck, okay? So Farsight and his boys do their thing, and they hold, and they butcher Tyranids for hours and hours because they're awesome. The amount of firepower kicked out by those 8 machines. Eventually, I think one of them dies, the Riptide guy dies or whatever. But anyway, they've done their thing. The scientists are like, we did our thing, you can leave now. So they leave. And they're basically up on a ridge, and they're watching the Tyranid swarm like crash into this outpost and overwhelm it, and then obviously eat everything inside. And the Farsight still had no idea what was going on. They're like, what is going on? And then slowly but surely the colors started to shift on all the Tyranids, and they all died. The whole swarm just died. So the Tau had developed like a bioweapon, which when introduced into the hive mind just killed the whole swarm. So if someone could retrofit something like that, man, maybe the Tyranids would be kept at bay. That's how I would try and deal with them. Necrons are a big threat because they're so hard to stop. And now they're like fully woken up and the Silent King is back and shit. Like, that's just dangerous. I think all Eldar would be dead. Like, all Eldar would probably be dead in another 40,000 years, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I think. Does chaos kill itself? Nah, chaos just grows. Chaos is all about worship. If people stop worshipping those gods, they'll worship something else and a new god will be born, and ebbs and flows. There'll always be the bump in the night. Do they still sell the Warhammer World exclusive Warlord Titan head trying to cool us? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's still a thing. The ring gun is book 3. Okay, so you're further than book 3. How far into book 5 are you? Is there like a betrayal thing in a throne room? Like bit tracks. It's revolting. What the hell's on your brush? Is the planner with the psychic relay and inquisitive Rostov plus the mental Black Templar chaplain. He's amazing. The Iron Kingdom is book 5. Is that all the knights? No, that's book like 2. They're all mixed up in my head. All the stories are mixed up. Literally just started. Alright, we'll talk about them all when you're done. Oh yeah. Arabis still be up. Yeah. Hopefully he'll be dead by then. If you would have asked me what do I think is going to happen in 40,000 years before Primaris returned, I would say the Imperium would have fallen. But now they got Primaris boys to shore up the lines. We are 38 minutes in. I am still on the first layering job of the first Space Marine. Space Marine armies take time, bro. Ain't no messing around with them. Corferon needs some salt and vinegar for the massive chip on his shoulder. Yeah, Corferon is basically a corpse, man. He's a demon at this stage because he's just a dude who's been alive for 10,000 years. So I have quite a, I hope, an interesting video coming out today. Something a little bit different, a little bit of an extra. It's kind of roughly done right now, but if the concept proves to be popular, I'll put a lot more work into the end bit. But I did a video today paying Lilith Hesprax, mainly because I read the Lilith Hesprax books and I got inspired. But I thought about to jazz up the video a little bit. One of my favorite bits about that book is her pondering fighting Jane Czar. Can Lilith Hesbrax take Jinzar? So while I was painting the model, I thought about doing like the end of the video. I actually have a tiny like micro battle report, and I literally fight it out. Who wins, Lilith Hesbrax or Jinzar? So it's kind of a fun thing to do. And then I thought about the idea of a character deathmatch series. So instead of just painting up random characters, which I like doing, but obviously they can just not hit the mark because, you know, what's the reason for this particular character if he's not popular right now? But just part of the character series, so people can request who the next character in the deathmatch should be. So whoever wins between Lilith and Jinzar in the video, you have to go and watch it to see it, is to have people more challenging the winner. So people will be like, okay, that's really cool. I would like to see Calgar fighting the lady or whoever the winner is. So then paint up a Calgar and do it again. Over Calgar, you know what I mean? The trolls. Tau Ethereal. Really want to see if that can take one of them. Lol. Which is a fun little series. And if people like the first episode, I will build a little coliseum for recording the last bits of the fight for fun. Erebus versus Gulliman, please. Now you're immediately missing the point. One of the winners from this video will be the champion. So you're suggesting the next person to try and dethrone the champion. So you'd have to suggest Erebus fights whoever the winner is. And then if Erebus wins, which he won't because he's a sap, you would say Gulliman next. And Gulliman would come in and fight Erebus. But like I said, Erebus wouldn't win. Because, once I said, he's a sap. Then that I was supposed to say however long it was before. Yeah, basically. Okay, I need to start setting up and painting like 30 earlier. I just finished getting all the stuff up to the attic so I can paint stupid water, stupid palettes, stupid paints. You're an idiot. I want to get the votes to work out until we get Fulgrim versus Fulgrim. You need a Karn Erebus grudge match. Like, I would just like to see that just to see Erebus get ground down. I said what I said. Abaddon, right? You get Abaddon in there. Who's taking down Abaddon? Gulliman, right? Who's taking down Gulliman? The Lion? Maybe? You think Lilith's going to win the fight by far? Very interesting. You have to watch the video and find out. You'll have to find out. I would like to see things like Lucius fighting the Black Templar champion. That'd be a very cool fight. What is stuck on you? She's dirty, lol. She's a doity fighter. She's a southpaw. Coleman gets taken down by his space elf Boo Thang. The lion would wreck Abby. That's true. An Avatar, solid fight. Considering the lore, Lilith really wants to fight Lucius. That'd be cool too, assuming she wins and Lucius is released soon. That's a terrible one though. Like, you know, the story with Lucius is if you win and feel pride, then... And she definitely feel pride about killing Lucius. So she dies and just becomes Lucius. Lucius wins again. Honestly, you need someone like Gulliman or the Lion to come in and just like decapitate him and not care. It's like, oh, another Space Marine. I don't feel any pride in killing that. That wasn't a challenge. If Lucius loses to a big Tyranid and the hive mind has no care or feeling about B, would he find... Yeah, basically he'd be dead then forever. That's the idea. Mediocre minds. When painting a chaplain on a bike, should I use Black Legion contrast or Black Templar contrast? I like Black Templar contrast over Black Legion. That's just me though. That happened before. He was killed by a grenade or something, so he ended up possessing the Factorum worker who finished the grenade and felt pride in his work. Not even... That's fantastic. Imagine a Factorum like a long ways away from where Lucius dies, just wakes up and starts butchering a hive factory from the inside out. Yeah, sir, there's a great big fuck off purple space marine killing thousands of the workers down below. Oh crap. Call the Arbites. We did, they said they're not coming. Did everyone watch Lucas painting up his Nagash yesterday? Jesus Christ. Can't believe Lucas copied me. Lucas copied you? Yeah. I'm sure it was your original idea, right? It's when Lucius said at one point, "This monster I am to be in 40 minutes." Yeah. That's the only bit of the video which I just don't agree, I don't believe in at all. That was not painted in 40 minutes. Maybe 4 hours. Yeah, that's considering like if Slanesh thinks him worthy of it. Like, think about what Karn had done on Terra to deserve to be brought back once. You know what I mean? Like, if Lucius dies to a grenade, Slanesh gonna be like, forget that guy. What a loser. Any suggestions on what my old world video should be tomorrow? I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Scenery? I do have an old troll, yeah. The frogs? I don't have the frogs. No, I like painting. I'm trying to increase my like collection of videos for the old world for people to enjoy. Like I said, I'm giving myself this video a week as my luxury video. Like, the video last week did terribly. It was awful. That was a new Forge World character. Nobody cared. So... but I'm okay with those videos not doing particularly well. It's old world, not everybody plays it. Not that many people play it. I'm just trying to do my part in keeping the hype for it going. How about a pearl dragon? God, I hate you. A mangler squeak's not a terrible idea. Not for tomorrow. But as a video, it's not a bad idea at all. I do have another mangler squeak to build that I'm supposed to build as a normal mangler squeak, because I built the other one as the character mangler squeak. I notice you're no longer doing Trapper's Lodge. Yeah. Just how promotional stuff goes. It comes and goes. Old World Battle Wizard, got any of them lying around? I don't have any of the new ones yet. I'm going to Warhammer World in January, February, March, April, May. And I have decided that my purchases for it will be, I think I calculated it's going to be like 200 or 300 quid. It's just all the Forge World characters for Old World that have come out so far that I don't have. So I'm just going to go over it with a shopping spree and buy all of those. That's what I'm doing. So after that period, I will have all those characters to do. I was supposed to cut out your battle reports. Oh no. Wizard or War Machine, the old Abalone Champion, maybe the Dogs of War you have. Abalone Champion? Which one? You don't have to talk me into doing Dogs of War stuff that hard. Like, you're like, oh, you're twisting my arm. I'm coming. Which one do you want? A Bretonnian trebuchet would be a beautiful project to do, but I don't have enough time for it. I do have the Dogs of War Paymaster. Once again, that's a great project, but that's a horse, a carriage, and 2 really nice infantry pieces in a single day. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. And I have it like ready to do as a video, so like I have it set up like individually ready to paint each of the parts. So I have this, which I put on a 60 by 100mm base because it's going to stand in as a war altar. And then, like, obviously I've got the paint chest just on a temporary base so I can paint it. I want to put all the effort in and make it look really nice. And then I have the accountant. And then obviously Midi has to mean himself with his key for his chest and everything. So it's just, there's quite a lot of painting in that. Now you kind of make me want to do it though. Try making an Empire Knight. I did an Empire Knight video already. I did a 3D printed one though. Where the hell did I put it though? Put it up on the shelf. I did this one, which was alright, nothing special. If you paint a wizard, he can freeze time and you can paint a trebuchet. Yeah. Why give us choices to make excuses? You're a cruel master. I know. It's these one-day limitations I do for these particular videos. Like, this is the... Oh, bloody hell. This is the trebuchet project. So it's got a bit of a mental project as well. You know, there's 5 people to paint, as well as the actual war machine itself, plus all the nice scenery and all the jazz. That's definitely a 2 or 3 days of painting to get that looking nice. Show and tell, something old world you can paint in a day. The cheek, the gall. How dare you hit me like that? Give you a choice to make excuses. Yeah. Trying to make him. Following along with the High Elf Lord on Dragon tutorial, forgot about flow aid. Stripped and clean the airbrush 3x for clogging, then remember to mix in the flow. Oh, you always gotta have it there, buddy. It is always on your desk. Okay, something I can do in a day. Okay, hold on. You go there, stay there. Yeah, it's what to do. Okay. A fun project would be... Remember I did this guy for just a bit of fun? Hello, Olive. How are you, sir? What's going on? I was more thinking of army when I asked. Like, oh, paint something for Bretonians, or... So, this guy, I thought he was just a jester, but then when I put the video out, lots of people commented that he's actually part of a duo. And he follows around a particular knight. He's a particular knight's character. Or jester, sorry. And then after that, I tracked down that model. So that's this guy. So this is a named questing knight or whatever. He has a lute on his back because he's a bard. So there's the option, even as on one of the older school Bretonian horses, missing its tail, but I can figure out a way to replace the tail, or I can put him on a newer horse. I don't know. So that as a project, this night, which would be kind of cool. Or someone did send me the Truthsayer model in metal. So he's going to be painted up as a wizard for my Dogs of War army. And he's a particularly cool and awesome character as well, so... Those two, or I could just paint like him from that set, or what, you know, get it started, or you know what I mean, like get the project started, or I don't know. Black Orc War Boss, already did that. The old... I have a gesture to paint. Gonna do diamonds, lol, nice. Battle Pilgrims? I could paint a Battle Pilgrim. So you vote the Truthsayer. It's a really nice project, the Truthsayer. And he'd be fun. Such a heavy unit. I have the Battle Pilgrims. And I can of course do a Battle Pilgrim up as a video. I know it's hard to see these. Water project. See you later, Mr. Backlog. Night matching the Jester. Yeah, you could batch them out in a day. Maybe to your standard. Hobby in a day. Homebrew Space Marine chapter from concept to one painted mini. Like, I get it, but it's for Middle Earth. Old World Wednesday. So, yeah. That's a problem. What a sexy unit, though. Come on, look at this. This is the unit I bought my blue stuff for. Because I lost some of their shields somehow. Like, I didn't get these second hand, I bought these new, so I had their shields, and I've lost some of their shields. But anyway, I have their shield somewhere. I have 3 of them still on their, like, sprue thingy. Their gate or whatever. So I need to, like, press mold and make a batch of them. So that's kind of annoying. My standard? You mean finished? If that's what you call it, finished, yeah. As long as you're happy, pal. That's the important thing. I'm the same. I'm missing like 30 dwarf shields. Blue stuff, man. Blue stuff, mold them. Or print 30 of them. It's not like I've given you a nice sexy printer to use. Hobby in a day retry. Homebrew Bretonian Knight faction from concept to unpainted mini. Oh, Guinness Bretonian Knight. Yeah, black and cream would be nice. I've already done one though, so. Yeah. 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 Also got my queen today. I forgot to order her. Helga. Damn it. Queen Helga. This is going to be such a sexy project. I'm so excited for this as a project. So this is what we're between. His dude. And if you think it should be the Bretonian Knight, do you think I should replace his horse? These original horses are pretty gimpy. Little horse lying around somewhere. Oh, I've got spare Bretonian horses lying around somewhere. A Cadbury Knight. That might actually look good. 3D scan and print your missing pilgrim shields. I mean, I could, but I'm really scared of that scanner. Just got back into painting and have a lot of clan rats to finish. Nice. Well, I'd be the one with the finished Brett, so yes, I'd be happy. My Bretts are finished. Got 3,000 points in them painted so far. What are you talking about? World War I German cavalry. I'm not doing my... doing the old Kriegsman right now. I'm doing Midias as a small series, maybe even the Patreon video being the pay chest or something. Otherwise, the truth say. I love that idea, Nell. That's a great idea. My lovely horse running through the field with a new happy pony. I do have Archeon on foot, but I lent it to a Mick, not that Mick, the other Mick, the one that made the Ultramarines helmet, and he wanted to mold the sword and the shield because he got one in a bit slot which was missing the other parts. So it's like, take my blister, crack it open, mold your parts, and then give it back. Never gave it back. So that's a bit annoying. Paint up one of the Forge World Empire models you have. Which ones? Theodore Bruckner or the Border Prince? Yeah. Trench Crusade from a Bretonian. No, not a bad idea. The black guy. The black guy from Forge World? What are you talking about? Oh yeah. He did not the black guy, the Leopold the Black. Because he's a white man. Yeah, he's up there as well. He looks like a real fiddly, horrible model to paint, to be honest. I converted Marcon on foot into a wolf priest for my wolves. That's an interesting choice. Not saying a bad choice. I'm just... Some of you guys just have the craziest minds for conversions and stuff. I'm just... Did you use it for... Do something with the elves in the box. What? What elves in the box? In the case? And done. It wins stuff, it wins stuff, it doesn't. It'll still look fab on the tabletop. Full Bretonnian Night Force that you could also use in Trench Crusade! So it turns out after counting I have 45 termies, but at least that's now 5 built and ready for priming tomorrow. I wouldn't even want to count how many Terminators I own. Oh. No. I did a lot of high elves in a row kind of thing. I wanted to at least take a step away from high elves for right now. You said Archeon have fun. Now I have this mental image of Archeon riding around on a amputated giant's foot. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. If you didn't know, as a fun little extra thing, there's a Vulcan on fully armored Vulcan model on foot. He goes against the Archeon on foot model. They go against, like, they're designed to face off against each other. Do you not have a Joseph Bugman? No. Hello, Tombs. Hello, how are you? How are you? What is happening? Truthsayer or Knight? Truthsayer or Knight? Oh, jeepers. Well, it's a tough one. For Bretonnians, it's a fun thing. I also have mounted yeomen to paint as a concept. First time catching you live? Oh man, that's awesome. I'm currently in a kind of debatey thing, trying to figure out what I'm doing for my Old World Wednesday video tomorrow. So far we're kind of between the Truthsayer, which is an old what was that area? Badlands? Was it the Badlands? No. The Truth Isle? No. Anyway, that particular place, which had this character on it, the Truthsayer and the Dark Emissaries. So it'd be kind of cool to do him up as a wizard for my Dogs of War army. Something fun and different to do. Because he's 99% skin, and he's got a loincloth, and then he's got a big beautiful headdress. So I'll be trying to incorporate that orange and black into such a small amount of like material would be really interesting. And he's got his weird staff, loads of charms and emblems and stuff. That'd be very cool. I did do a night on foot, yeah. I only painted one for a video. He turned out really well as well, actually. Look at this sexy beast. I mean, that's a good looking knight. Bertoni with new horse, so you complete the pair, but love the Truthsayer. See, I'm leaning towards him a little bit as well, but the Truthsayer would be really good as can't remember the lore, but I do remember the mod. Yeah, there's a set of islands. Gotrix and Felix visit them for a while. It's where the giants are from. The Albion book, isn't it? Albion campaign. That has them in it. That's where they come from. Printed me Space King characters. So base coding, nice. Redeemed Hydrate. Do you have any? I have a little bit of Red Bull now. Was that enough? I doubt it. A Celtic wizard. It is basically a Celtic wizard, yeah. A Celtic druid. Druidic, yeah. Shaman, orange and black. Body paint for freehand. Orange and black body paint. Interesting idea. How about a video where you pay 19 more to him just like him? Yeah, that sounds interesting. Blue and green. What? Shadows over Albion was the campaign. Yes, it was. Google to the rescue. I know, Bear. That's why I have the monster. I'm not stupid. Almost made me buy Bertonians on launch that night on foot. Yeah, they're great models. How about we just lock it in now? We're doing the Truthsayer this week, and we're going to do this Bertonian Knight next week. That'll give me some time to fish out a new horse, get him all cleaned up and assembled. But for now, I just need to get this guy cleaned because he's actually... He's dirty. he's a dirty model. Why are you so dirty? I keep a toothbrush around here somewhere for scrubbing models, but... Maybe I don't have that right now. Where is it? Why are you hiding on me? I've got my resin brush anyway, so that'll maybe do something. I also have these as a funny project. Someone messaged me and asked me would I like some Wood Elf Warhawk riders, and I was like, yeah, man. He's like, they're the old ones, and I'm like, deadly, of course. I expected the old ones, but I think you just meant like the ones from Warhammer, but they're the original ones. Like, the eagles look like this. And the riders look like this. Look how adorable he is. And he just sits on him. But like, somebody went to the effort of sending me these. So, I have to do them, right? Oh, one of the riders is missing. I didn't know that. Only 2 riders for 3 hawks. That's sad. Did he fall out of the box? I don't think so. Where's my squirty bottle? Let's have some water on you. See if we can scrub off the 9 million year old. This has been sitting in some dude's pile of shame for a long time. Whatever's on him is not coming off. cult tattoos and do some freehand tattooing in orange and black. And yes, everyone must freehand if I am. No, we must not. A gleam of blue and green marking a white body, brown robes. Not really going to match my Dogs of War then, unfortunately. Is he dirty? But yes, he is. He's a naked wizard from the trees. I don't know why whatever that is isn't coming off. Where's my chemical bucket? Where's my bucket of chemicals? My bucket of disgusting chemicals. Yeah, look at that chemical soup. What a smell. Way ahead of you, Hendrickson. Just sub for 16 months, but the prompt thingy didn't pop up. Oh man, why didn't that pop up? Thank you so much for the 16 months, boy. Very much appreciated. Press X for doubt. I may have built the rhinos mirroring each other so the eyes of the doors will match and making a pair looking at you on the battlefield. God. The bristles on this are just really big. I wish I had my... Like I said, I keep a toothbrush around for cleaning parts and stuff, but I don't know why it's suddenly gone for a walkabout. You're being awkward to my child. You're not in there, you're not in there. This must be somewhere more sensible, I guess. Move the painted models out of the splash zone of this stuff, because yeah, I'll strip the paint right off. Why must I continuously lose everything? Everything has a place, and a place for everything is not something that I normally follow. New follower, Kurabababa. Tim Shelby Prime, 32 months. So many months. Yeah, I know, so many months. Okay. 2001. He's an old boy. This guy was super glued to something before. He's got old super glue stuck on him. Maybe he had an old coat of paint. That's why it's not dirt. It's like an old sepia wash, or probably more likely like a flesh wash. Got horrible mole lines down his legs. Gotta sort that out. Got a mole line down his arm. Horrible. If this stream is you stripping, shouldn't there be a hot tub involved? No, there shouldn't. Yeah. I want to make it to a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner. I don't want to make it onto a different list. So we won't be doing that. I'm hoping to make it to showcase this month. I was scrolling through finished projects the other day and there's so much nice stuff. Yeah. Is it sad 2021 still makes it sound like a new model to me? Yeah, but it's not, buddy. It's 24 years ago. So it's an old model now. God damn, I missed every single press this stream. Oh. Remember, you were born in the late 1900s. I was. Breaking out the Militarum Green. That's my workout for the evening. You're still better than everybody's standing still. Gotta go steal a base and some super glue. Give me a sec. Give me some cork. Cork, bye. Sometimes I wonder, do I have like cork blindness? Hello, Sinclair. Ciao. And like, I think cork looks really good on bases, but to most other people it might look really terrible. And then lots of people keep seeing my videos or models and they're like, why does he keep putting that crap on his base? Cork is life, right? Once Kabrinsky thinks about it, I'm happy to stick with it forever now. I just love adding dynamism to my character bases. It really does make me happy. Especially things like this old Truth Sayer, because like I don't particularly want to cut off his tab. I'm not like, I don't really mind cutting off tabs, but if I can avoid it, I will. So I just like get rid of that. Why is there no glue coming out of this? Whenever I squeeze a super glue and no glue comes out, but there's definitely glue in it, I get nervous and I just close it forever. Because it's going to pop it. And I'm not sure where it's going to pop out of. So we're just going to break out a fresh glue from our bag of glues. Then we're just going to fill this hole with super glue. It may seem kind of crazy. push this model into place. And then we're going to add more super glue. So how's everybody doing? I'm partial to a bit of bark myself. I do like a bit of bark. For a long time we used slate. Actual slate was a really good choice for making like really cool dynamic bases. Wait, what's going on? Medusa's saying woof. Ah, woof, I get it. Ah. How dare you be disappointed by a good pun. We'll be posting them on Blue Sky shortly. I've been on Blue Sky twice. I really should go back on Blue Sky more. Then we just add a crap ton of glue on the bottom. Flip the model upside down. Everything falls into place. How do you think green goes on marble plinths? Streaking down or growing... Wait a minute. How do you think green... Were you meant to say grows on marble plinths? Streaking down or growing up? And does orange rust style color make sense? There's no metal, but I feel like I've seen it. What are you asking me? Sorry. And then once it's in place, you can get rid of the flat surfaces to make it look a little bit more rock-like. This is a problem I had with old world Warhammer models. Warhammer Fantasy character models is I always hated how much they just disappeared into the units they were in. You know what I mean? There was never any height or no girth or no nothing. They had to fit in the units. They were quite small and compact. So I always liked my models and characters standing out. So much so I did this previously. Do I still have it around somewhere? Yeah. This was my Empire General for a while. So he took the place of 4 spaces in a unit. So when you looked at a sea of 40 halberdiers, you could clearly see where the character was in the middle, all standing up and being awesome. So yeah, that's kind of why I love Cork. I like adding a bit of height and a bit more. Like if you saw that guy sat into a unit of like anything, you're going to see him more and he's going to stand out more and you're going to be like, oh, there's a character there, that's a wizard or whatever, you know what I mean? That's because the slate looks like rocks. Well, Cork just looks like Cork. Well, if you do it wrong, it just looks like Cork. And used to go rob the slate from a hotel in town. Hey, shh, they don't need to know that. They had nice plant pots in front of the hotel. Full of nice slate. What was I to do? It was lead off the church roof. Jesus Christ. That's why the church is always looking for money to fix the roof. Kids were stealing all the lead off it. Wait, why is she giving that to me to check Discord? Oh, whoops. The booklet is on your... I don't know. What? Just look her up and use her whatever name it says. I might have said the wrong one. Queen of Knives? What did I call her? Ledmus makes amazing recasts. What the hell? How I should paint greens and oranges on marble plinth models. Yeah, I've seen orange work into marble before, though weak cracked points and more solid hold moisture, which also turns different colors. I go green streaking down, but depends on the environment already. Yeah, what she said. I'm smart, me. It is so strange. You completed your keeper and my keeper just fell in the bin. Oh no. Don't you hate when projects don't go your way? Nah. Bloody super glue fumes. Did it again. It's like getting brain freeze and immediately taking another bite of the ice cream. What an idiot. Take a deep breath. Warp Storm Cape. I'm not throwing that away. My Guinness Marine, shyly in his right arm, can't decide to put in his left. Gun doesn't feel right. Thoughts. Why does it need to be... Why does it need to have anything in the other hand? I always love the resting hand where like something is holding a weapon in one hand and the other hand is like relaxed. I love that. I think it looks so cool. Really menacing like. I did it on something recently. I built something and gave it that like chilled hand. Was it a Space Marine or something? What was it? Yeah. Yeah. Adding the super glue all around it makes the cork like set in stone. This is going to be a cool project. Stretch! Can I redeem ventilation? No. I mean, you can if you want to. Redeem ventilation and see what I do. Okay, we're good. Now you gotta listen to me like this. Anyway. My wife says the greens are gorgeous. Just a marine with a bunking stick? Yeah. One of the Blacktail Marines has a resting arm. It does, and it looks awesome. Chalice. Now put your helmet on as well. No. You got there? Yeah, super glue turns cork to a rock. It's awesome. Not a typing day. Krieg mode activated. Maybe if I took these off. I better not take those off. Those make it be an actual filter. You merely adopted the glue fumes. I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see a respite until I was already a man. And by then it was nothing but blindness. Literally. I did say that my eyes were sore and I put a mask over my mouth. That's genius. See, I've got a mask to stay safe when I use chemicals. Orange flavored jam, otherwise known as marmalade. Okay, resting arm it is. I did it for my swooping hawk, dude. That's what it was. I love these two. Like, there was options to give him stuff in the hand, but just the resting, majestic, open hand looks awesome. And then the clenched fist one, the X-Arch, I just think is amazing. Like, he had options for swords and everything, and I was like, no! The Bane look is an improvement. Ah, harsh. Don't lie. You bought that mask for when you were playing games against me or Mick. It's true. Accentuates the dome. You guys are just lovely. You're lovely. Yeah. Yeah. So I got a dude and a half layered, the red. It's only the first coat of red. I probably need to take it up to Evil Sons to make it look like a Blood Angel. Right now it don't really look like a Blood Angel that much. It's going to be quite a lot of work to get these models layered. And then when I've got them all layered, I have a Dreadnought on the line to do. Damn it. Mediocre max beyond the blunder dome. I like it. Yeah, we are. You love us. Yeah, well. This is a sexy word bearer. We're going to have like an intervention for you. Like a sit down and like find out whether you're illiterate and you don't actually read what word bearers are truly like, because they're all awful. And boring. And ugly. There's no redeeming features, man. Paint a fun army. Do salamanders. They're full of excitement. Beautiful colors and awesome models. They're great. We don't need another hero. Good job, because we have Andy. Yeah. Hey, my mom says I'm cool. Sit on my lap and tell me how much you love Slanesh. No. Once again, I don't need to be added to any lists. No, I don't think that's a good idea. So we shan't be doing that. We shan't. It's actually taken 1 hour and 14 minutes before the heavy flamer needed calling in. Must be a record. Yeah, there was 2 interesting word bearers characters, Argyle Tal, and yeah, true. They're both dead. Muffled, grumpy noises. Okay, so these Guinness nail art transfers are either too small for power armor shoulder pads or too big for Terminator scale pads. Facepalm. Yeah. Yeah. Just get a nice laser jet printer and some transfer sheets and just print them your own. I only mock people like Andy, also people I don't like, but with more expletives. Yes, but was playing Wingspan until 9:15. What is going on? I'm really excited to paint this guy now. I think he'd be loads of fun. You goddamn painting handle thingy-majigger already. So ready to rock and roll. Looking for Lorgar so we can kill him? Maybe. I can still make these work. These are the Marines black circle transfers. We can layer this. Yeah, please watch it after stream. It went up loud, so I'll need someone help getting traction. Oh yeah, please do watch the new video after the stream. It is super important because, like I said, it did go up late. So the more views it gets, the quicker they get done, the better YouTube will like it and more people will see it. So it'll make a huge difference. I like the thumbnail. I haven't seen the thumbnail or anything yet. Like I said, it's the beginning of a new trend, so please do let me know if it's something you guys want to see more of. It was a real last minute decision to do it this way, so obviously I'll need to put more work in. I have new printers that I need to do test things of, so 3D printing the Coliseum-y thing from Loot Studios as where I fight these is a kind of a cool idea. Can't wait to see Medusa's Keeper of Secrets. Should I have a peek on stream now? Where did she put it? I presume finished models, right? Finished projects. Oh my flippin' god. That pink. The pink isn't like the purple's incredible, of course, but that pink speaks to me. What an interesting pink color choice. It really works, but like once again, I wouldn't have the brain power to be like, this is how I. Oh, it's just madness. It's madness. Gorgeous. Covered in enamels. Really want to casket of souls to look ancient. Oh, you're doing a casket of souls? That's awesome. I still have to do my casket of souls. Well, just watch Andy throw his phone. Yeah, I know. My keeper just joined White Wolves in the bin. Mine, like I said, is up on the top shelf over there because it won't be touched for a while now. I can tell you that much for sure. It's subtle, but I think the tone looks rich, like a Roman substitute. I'm here for it. You posted it in Whip. Oh, we're doing all. Like a micro showcase before the end of the stream. Goddamn pink rhinos. Who's doing the board? Gene, you madman. Loving that. God damn it, Samurai. I just seen your pink card. Oh, last Roman's ready for the nice, looking good. Oh yeah, there you go. You're getting the tarnish thing done right. That looks really cool. You can tell you're working with enamels because you've got so much newspaper down on your desk. Cape and Moji's a keeper and offered to buy me an airbrush. Yeah. They're not keepers anymore. Yeah, he gets it. Rule 1, never ever compare your work with someone else. Otherwise, none of us would be painting. Yeah. I've had friends like Dave for far too long. I don't compare myself to anyone. I keep making new friends who are still better painters than me. Like, should have never been friends with Raldron. It's been quite a number of years now, but I'm still not quite over that level of painting. Ugh. Ugh. I think my disgust for you started when you painted that really old demon from the original, like, Mithril or Citadel stuff. Ugh. That lump of lead should not have been made to look that good. You showed it and I was like, ah, feck off. It's okay, buddy. I'll be by your side for... Oh, thank God. You and Tim, man, the average squad. We get shit done. It may not look good, but it's done. You saw Barbie. I need to take finished pics of her now. We moved and she's in a box somewhere waiting for Ken. Oh, I don't think I saw... Yeah. Yeah. I think the next step is matte varnish that needs to find its way to bring the bronze back to life without going too bright. I'm thinking very light Sycorax bronze. I really have never... I've said it before, I've never really played around with the brasses section. Like the coppers and brasses from Games Workshop, I have them all twice. And I've never really played around with them, and they're so good, but I just don't know how to use them. I don't mean like, I don't know how to use, like, you know what I mean? My brain doesn't go, oh, this should be that color. I'll pick up Sycorax bronze. It's like my brain forgets that those paints exist. You gotta bug out and watch my new video. Appreciate it, Miss Painting Adventure. Remember, they have really nice painted models, but we have painted armies. It's true. It's true. Who are we gonna raid, man? 32 of us left on the old Twitcheroo. That's a nice number to make somebody smile. Can we find somebody nice? Want somebody to love. Jesus Christ, I got confused for a second. My normal first two categories are miniature painting and Warhammer. For some reason, just chatting is there. I was like, I thought it was one of the two, and I was like, 527,000 people watching. First time chatter, Fizco. Finally caught a stream. You gave me inspiration to finally start painting my Bretonians. Even going to try the Kingdom of Heaven color scheme on some of them. Banger of a film. Oh man, thank you so much for that. You joined us right at the end of the stream where we're going to be going and raiding somebody. So do stick around, raid, and say hello to the new person. But I really appreciate the kind message. And I'm glad the video's helped you. I'm actually currently working on Bretonians again. So I'm trying to get all the infantry done. All 9 million infantry that I thought was a great idea to build. So yeah. Wargame Peace has one viewer. Who's Wargame? Who is that? Wargame Peace. I was actually looking at him. Alright guys, thank you so much as always for sticking around and joining me for the stream. I hope you had fun. Like I said, if you could jump on and watch that video if you've got some time, that would be really nice. If not, that's okay too. You're just dead to me. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you all back on Thursday for next stream. Maybe I'll do something different on stream then. Paint something old world, have a little bit of fun with it. Start my Bretonian trebuchet or something. I don't know. We'll see it all. But thank you all, and I will talk to you on Thursday.